Hey everyone, New England Gardening here. Today's Monday, May 3rd. And it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Came out here a little later than I thought. The sun was just out. It was 65. But it just got overcast. So I missed the window of the opportunity. I don't know. What I wanted to do is mark a queen for the first time. And I also had this frame made up, but what happened was this particular sidebar here had a knot in it, so it split. So I glued and stapled a little support there. You know, the bees would just work around that. But instead of putting a full sheet of the wax, I just put a starter strip, kind of a large starter strip, because I was watching videos, and I'm not a commercial beekeeper, and I know commercial beekeepers like to cut down on the amount of drones that they're producing. But I'd like the bees to make their own size cells instead of restricting them to what we think is a good size for them. And they can build some drone if they want to. There's a lot of drones flying. If it hasn't been raining, it's been windy in between. And yesterday drones were flying. You could really hear, because they're so much larger, they're louder. So here comes the helicopter. But I was just looking in here. I opened this up. So yeah, I want to take this frame and put it in the front here. But the bees were already all the way down here. I said, uh-oh. I looked at this and I said, I hope. First thing came to mind is I thought maybe they're getting slimed because it was so. Well, let me wait a second here. All right, so yeah, I saw how shiny and wet the comb looked on the end here, and now that I'm thinking about it, this is on the other side of the divider board, which has space in it. I mean, it's not a complete divider. So the bees are bringing in nectar all the way down. Let's see, we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 frames. Oh, 15 frames. This is just for ventilation. Well, it's also used, I made this for the feeder, so I could pour the syrup into the feeder that I have without disturbing or letting the bees out. So they're all the way down here, putting the nectar all the way down here, like the farthest frame. So they're really working. Let's see, the gust seems to die down a little bit, so maybe you can see also I have some black here, but you know, there's going to be mold in a tree too. I don't know, we tend to overthink things. I think bees are having to deal with a lot of stuff, but I get some propolis on the side there marking where the frames were. But yeah, let me put the camera on the tripod here, and maybe, I don't know, I think it's just a strip of dark clouds coming through, overcast. But definitely it has cooled off a little bit. But yeah, this is a lot warmer when I pick up the lid right here. But I have to move these down anyways in order to get that frame in the front there. It's a heavy frame. I might have to start harvesting some of this honey to free up these frames. Wow, that's in there tight. Whoops. But one thing I was thinking about these, wow, that is heavy, about these frames, is putting a little bumper, like gluing a little piece of wood here, so when you pick it up, it might save some bees. Yeah, there's a lot of nectar coming in. So this is real honey, not the sugar syrup that I was feeding them last year. So I don't know if you can see. Remember the last time we looked, this was all dry, and now it's all wet from the nectar coming in. So there's definitely, even with these cool temperatures, both sides, there is a nectar flow going on. So here's an empty frame. I can move this up front too. I'm concerned that she's... Wow, that's really light. There's nothing on this one. I forgot I had this. I can move this up. So there's nothing. They haven't even started. Well, no, I think they have. They've built that out. I don't know if you can pick that up. No sun now. But there's a layer of wax built up on top of that foundation. I really like the natural foundation where they, they build these entrances. I know the Langstroth's been used for a long time, but I don't know. I think a lot of people are losing their bees because they can't jump from one frame to another, even though they have that small, what is it, 3/8 or something like that of a gap. Let me keep this out. I'm going to move this up front. I'm concerned she doesn't have any laying room. Okay, everyone, so I believe the brood that I showed last time has hatched. And look at what I have now. Look at all the brood here. This hive is getting ready to explode. I can see some drones there, but yeah, I've got larvae. This time definitely I can see. Look at the pattern there. Even those empty ones, some of them are filled with nectar, and I have some larvae. It'd be nice if I saw the queen. Some more brood on this side. Up there goes a drone. You can hear how loud the drone is. Let's put this back in. A lot of debris on the bottom here, which I don't like because I don't know how I'm supposed to clean that out. I know there's a version where you can have access to the bottom. Wow, there's some big drones on this. Now this is all laid up. I don't think this queen is going to be hard to find. She's not going to be on this frame. There's nothing. Yeah, there is nothing for her to lay on these frames here. Whoops. Nothing. I don't think I can find her. That's why I wanted to mark her. Uh-oh. That's not coming off. They attached that to the wall again. Ooh. Yeah, this is some... Wow, I haven't smoked these, and there's more drone on that brood. Yeah, this is an ugly kind of frame. I didn't think they were... Oh, they did. Remember this? All the dead brood that was on this? I was thinking about it. And this is dark now too. But they're filling this up with nectar and pollen. That's not good. Where the heck is the queen? So, oh, look at that. The nectar is just falling off of this as I tilted it. Wow. How am I going to find the queen on this thing? Yeah, so I'm going to put this frame up front here. Whoops. I'm going to put that up front. And wow. I don't see how the queen has any place to lay. Obviously there's two frames there. I should look on those two frames. So I'm going to checkerboard. I'm going to put this here. And then the other one with the starter strip will be the third frame. So we'll take a look at that and see what type of progress gets made on that. Well, these bees have been pretty gentle, pretty calm. There's no smokers going on. Give them some smoke anyways. Well, I hadn't even moved that frame that much, and then all that nectar came out. So, I don't know. She's got no room to lay on this. It's all filled. So where would she be hanging out? This is going to explode when these hatch. She might be on this frame. This looks like it has, on the bottom, has room for her to lay. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know. She's not going to make herself. I can't see eggs. There's larva, and there's definitely new brood. So there's the larva. It's not going to be easy to see eggs on this frame because of the color. Yeah, she should be on this frame. This is where she should be. Well, I don't think it's going to happen today unless she's underneath that apivar strip. Nope. Don't see her. Look how calm these bees are. It's like I'm not even here. Huh. Maybe on this one. No, this is heavy. Well, I can't find her. I can't mark her if I can't find her. And I can't find her because she's not marked. Oh, there she is. What are the odds? Right there. Look at that. There she is. Do you see her? Not very big. Oh, let me get my cage. How am I going to do this? I don't like this thing because, let's see. Come on. Whoops. Up, she's gone to the other side. It's getting windy. Oh man, it's making me nervous. Okay, she's in there. With only one attendant. Slowly. The wind's picking up. Slowly. Okay everyone, I got her. So this is the new contraption that they have. Make sure I'm recording. So slowly pick up the foam here. Get it so that she can't move. The thorax is just perfect right there. Wow, that worker came right out, so. Oh, am I squishing her? I hope not. Please, oh, she's moving. Okay, let's get a mark on her. Oh man. Can't see with this veil on. Can't get her positioned just where I wanted her. Right there. Still being able to move around. I get some on there. There you go. Oh. Shoot. This is nerve-wracking. Uh-oh, I got some on her. She's spread some on her wings. I need to trap her completely. I'm not doing a good job here. Well, that was my first thing of the year. Moving too quickly, and it's getting cold and it's overcast. Alright everyone, so there is the first successful marking of a queen for me. Hopefully it's successful. I was too timid in trying to compress her with this foam, so she was moving around and she got some on her wings. But yeah, it's cooling off, so let me get her on this frame here and get her back into the hive. I wouldn't be surprised if I chilled. So she's all the way down here on this frame, so they cleaned out this frame, I think. And they're moving the nectar down, I think is what's happening. So let me get her. Is she in the shot here? Open this up. Hopefully she'll get onto the frame. Let's see. Okay, so she's on the comb. Let me pick this up. There she is. Oh, the workers are like, where have you been? So she's right, going and inspecting cells immediately. I don't know if they're looking at that dot there, but there she is. Make it a lot easier for me to find her. It's not a perfect circle, but I guess it doesn't have to be. Just, oh, you can't see that because I zoomed out, zoomed in. Alright everyone, so there she is. A lot more visible. It's going to be easier to detect from now on. It's not as large as the ones that I see on YouTube down south, but looks like she's no worse for wear. She's just going about her business. Look at the attendance. Just want to give a nice steady shot of her there. Yeah, she looks like she's acting normally, so let me put her back in. Alright everyone, so I'm happy with what I was able to accomplish today with this. So I knew I had a queen, and I think I was right. She was about ready to, well, when that other brood hatched, there was going to be room for her to lay. But when was I in here the last? A couple of weeks ago, I think. So I don't know when the last patch of brood hatched, but yeah, I got her marked, and I got some frames that they can draw out, and moved them to the front. And I think this is a nurse bee that fell out off of the frame. I was trying to find it because it looked a little fuzzy, like kind of light looking. Looks lost. So, whoops. See if I can get her into the entrance without dropping her again. Oh, need a bigger stick. All right, so This is New England gardening. Oh, where'd all the bees go? Ouch. Let's get her inside there. Definitely activity has dropped off. Now she... Okay, there she goes. And she's walking in. So now she can do the only job that at this point she knows how to do. So this is New England gardening. There's a bee here. I did have some concern because I've seen this before when I lost a hive, that that patch of brood that hatched. I noticed a couple, not a lot, like 2 bees that had deformed wings. So I ordered some more apivar because what I put in there was old. Even though I had sealed it in some foil and some oxalic acid. I've been using just the wood bleach from the hardware store, but evidently it might be need a pure form. It's best to use from a bee supply, so I just ordered some from Better Bee. So this is New England gardening. Marked my first queen, and yeah, she's laying up, and I've got good amount of brood that's getting ready to hatch. So this hive's about to explode, and I took this out. I'm going to remove this comb and put some foundation on here. So this is New England gardening on this Monday, May 3rd, 2021. Thanks for watching.